Hi, it's Kim from Sparkling Soul Yoga. Just thought I would jump on and share a flow with you today. A flow for whatever day. Let's see how we go. Let's see where it takes us. We're actually going to start today in child's pose. So join me at the back of your mat. Knees can be together or wide, tops of your feet flat to the floor. Hands can be out in front of you alongside your body, or you may like to make a pillow for your forehead. Arriving here in this moment, arriving on your mat, connecting to your breath, connecting to your body. And taking a moment in gratitude to yourself for showing up today, setting aside this time for your health and your well-being. If your arms out in front of you, gently take them out in front of you. Press those fingertips into the mat, creating a little bit of tension in your upper back and in your arms. And then drawing yourself up into tabletop pose, drawing those knees a little bit closer together or repositioning yourself so that you're in tabletop pose. Toes can be tucked or tops of your feet can be flat to the floor. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze, cow pose. Exhale, round your spine into cat. And again, inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale. Coming back into neutral tabletop pose. On your next inhale, take your left arm towards the sky. Exhale, take that left arm underneath your body, left temple and shoulder on the earth. Right hand can stay in front of your face, so you might like to take your right arm towards the sky. Bringing that right hand back down in front of your face. If it was lifted, press into your right hand. Left arm finds the sky. Left hand comes down onto your mat. On your next inhale, take that right arm towards the sky. Right arm comes underneath your body, right temple and shoulder on the earth. Left hand can stay in front of your face, or you may like it to find the sky, or maybe wrapping around behind you. Gently placing that left hand back down on your mat, press into your left hand. Right arm finds the sky. Right hand comes back down onto your mat. And then walking your hands forward, coming into puppy pose. Hips stay over your knees, arms out in front of you. And then bringing your body forward on your mat, coming into Sphinx pose. Elbows in line with shoulders, arms are parallel, tops of your feet flat to the floor, hands pressing into the mat, drawing your body forward. Staying here or pressing into your hands, coming into seal pose. Then gently coming all the way down, taking your fingertips out wide in line with your shoulders. Inhale, lifting your chest up, wide cobra. Exhale, lower down. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. 1 more time. Inhale. Exhale. Bringing your hands back next to your chest, tucking your toes, pushing yourself up onto your knees, lifting your knees up, plank, lifting your hips up, downward facing dog. Taking a moment here to arrive in your downward facing dog. Maybe you're walking your dog, maybe you're bending your legs, hands in line with each other, about shoulder width apart. Typical cues for feet, feet about hip distance apart, parallel to each other. Micro bend in knees and elbows. If tabletop doesn't work for your body, you can always, if downward facing dog doesn't work for your body, you can always come down into tabletop pose or bring those forearms down to your mat if your wrists aren't happy. Inhale, come forward into plank pose, shoulders over your wrists. Bring those knees down to your mat. Drop your belly, lift your gaze, cow pose. Exhale, rounding your spine into cat and then sitting your hips back towards your heels, child's pose. Inhale, drawing yourself forward, tabletop pose, tucking those toes, lifting those hips up, downward facing dog. 2 more times just like that. Otherwise, your options are child's pose or staying where we are. Inhale, come forward into plank. Knees come down to your mat, child into cow pose. Exhale, rounding your spine into cat and then sitting your hips back into child's pose. Drawing yourself forward, tucking your toes, lifting your hips up, downward facing dog. One more time. Inhale, come forward into plank. Knees come down to your mat, coming into cow pose, dropping the belly, lifting the gaze. Exhale, rounding the spine into cat, chin towards your chest, and then sitting your hips back towards your heels, child's pose. Drawing yourself back up into tabletop, tucking those toes, lifting those hips up, downward facing dog. Inhale, take your right leg to sky. Exhale, draw that knee in towards your chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to chest. One more time. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to chest. Right foot meets your left, you're in plank. Knees come down to your mat. Inhale into cow. Exhale, round your spine into cat and then sit your hips back towards your heels, child's pose. Drawing yourself forward, tucking your toes, lifting your hips up, downward facing dog. Take a big breath in through your nose. sigh it out your mouth. Raise your left leg to sky on an inhale. Exhale, draw that knee in towards your chest. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to chest. One more time. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to chest. Left foot meets your right. You're in plank. Knees come down to your mat. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, round your spine. Untuck your toes. Sit your hips back towards your heels. Drawing yourself forward. Tucking your toes, lifting your hips up, downward facing dog. Taking your feet about as wide as your mat, bringing those feet in just a little bit closer towards your hands. You're in a short, wide, downward facing dog. Take that left hand towards your right ankle. Look underneath your right armpit. Place that left hand back down on your mat. Take your right hand towards your left ankle. Can be on your calf or nowhere near it. Placing your right hand back down on your mat and then walking your hands towards your feet. You're in a wide forward fold. You might like to grab opposite elbows and sway gently from side to side. Gently releasing those hands, heels in, toes out, sitting your hips down into Malasana. Elbows on the inside of your knees. If this doesn't work for you, then we will be down on the ground shortly. So you're welcome to just take a rest or choose any pose or stay in forward fold. Otherwise, lifting our hips up, paralleling our feet, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands on the earth, turning our toes out, sitting our hips back into Malasana. Hands together, elbows on the inside of our knees. And again, inhale, lifting those hips up, paralleling those feet, forward fold. And then turning those heels out, sitting your hips down. One more time. Lifting our hips up, paralleling our feet, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands on your mat, toes out, heels in, bending our legs. And then using your hands to help your bottom find the earth, taking those legs out long in front of you, drawing those toes back towards your face. Inhale, take your arms to the sky. Exhale, fold forward. Walking yourself back up, taking your left foot to the inside of your right leg, seated tree pose or half butterfly pose. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, fold forward. Walking yourself back up, turning to face your bent leg. Staying here or pressing into your right hand, your left hand and left knee, lifting your hips up. Coming all the way back down, coming to the other side, extending your left leg long, taking your right foot to the inside of your left leg. Inhale, arms to sky. Exhale, fold forward. Walking yourself back up, turning to face your bent leg. Staying here or pressing into right hand and right knee, lifting your hips up. Gently lowering yourself all the way down to the ground. Take the soles of your feet together, coming into butterfly pose. Interlace your fingers, give yourself a toe hug, creating length in your spine, and then drawing your body closer towards your toes. Bringing yourself all the way back up, drawing those legs together. Give yourself a hug. Say, I love you. Say, I'm proud of you. Then gently releasing those legs, making your way down onto your back. If you'd like to pause for some core, you're welcome to join me. Keeping your left foot on the ground, maybe raising your right leg to sky. Right leg down, left leg up. Left leg down, right leg up, arms to the right. Right leg down, left leg up, arms to the left. Left leg down, arms out in front of you, maybe both legs up. And then slowly making your way down onto your back, drawing your knees in towards your chest. Maybe gently rocking from side to side. Interlacing fingers around your right shin or thigh, extending your left leg long along your mat, drawing those toes back towards your face. Inhale, extend your right leg long, arms above your head. Exhale, draw left knee in towards your chest. Inhale, extend your left leg long, arms above your head, stretch. Exhale, draw both knees in towards your chest, and then take them over to your right for a twist. If this twist doesn't work in your body, feel free to choose an alternative version. Arms in line with shoulders. Drawing knees through center and then over to the other side. Maybe picking up your hips and just taking them over to your right. Drawing your legs back through to center, drawing them in towards your chest. And then placing them on your mat, maybe about hip distance apart. You might be able to feel your heels with your tips of your fingers. Gently press into your feet, lifting your hips up. Bridge pose, knees in line with your hips. Inner thighs are activated, arms alongside the body. Slowly lowering your hips all the way down to the mat. Take the soles of your feet together. Let your knees fall out wide. You may like to place your hands on your belly, connecting back to the breath, connecting back to your body. Then gently drawing those knees together, drawing those knees in towards your chest, squeezing everything in, maybe grabbing opposite wrist, opposite elbow, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then releasing everything long along your mat, taking up space, maybe wiggling your shoulders around and your hips, fingers out wide. Take a big breath in through your nose, side out your mouth. Taking 5 breaths here. Always remembering that you have the option to stop the video now and continue with your Shavasana for as long as you have time for. Otherwise, if you're ready, you might like to wiggle your fingers and your toes. You might like to take your arms above your head on an inhale. Exhale, side out, arms alongside the body. And again, inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale. And then slowly make your way up to seated in any way that works best. Maybe rolling onto your favorite side and pausing. Feeling the effects of the practice within your body today. And then slowly making your way up to seated. Coming into an upright position that works best. Bringing hands together at heart center. Taking a moment in gratitude to yourself for showing up today. Setting aside this time for your health and your well-being. Taking a moment in gratitude for our bodies and what they allowed us to do. For the practice of yoga and the opportunity to practice. And to the yogis that have come before us, the yogis who are with us now, and the yogis who will come through in the future. Taking a collective inhale, collective exhale, knowing that you are not on this journey alone. Until I see you again, may you have peace in your thoughts, peace in your words, and peace in your heart, from my heart to yours. Thank you. Well done. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know how you went, and I will see you soon.